What it do, what it do, what it do. All my beautiful butterflies out there. Divine Feminine. Welcome back to the Karmic Circus, where we expose all of these karmic-y ass clowns. Now, Divine Feminine already got you some cards out here, but Princess is in here acting weird. She keeps, trotting around me. I don't know. Somebody is trying to get your attention for something. I don't know. Somebody is trying to get your attention. Okay, I hope everybody is having a beautiful day today. Thank you for stopping by my channel. I want to say thank you to everybody who has been sending all the love and support to my channel. But Divine Feminine, the energy that I picked up when it comes to the Divine Masculine and the Karmic Third Party, it's a masculine energy. He's trying to get, he's talking to a friend, okay? And it's like this friend is giving this masculine a hard time. He's talking to this friend about you, Divine Feminine, telling him how he wants to connect with you. He wants to propose to you, or he wants to be married to you. But see, for some of you, you could already be married to this person, and they trying to get some sort of advice from somebody. And this, this person that they went to, they don't want to hear it, okay? Just like when this masculine tried to tell him about you, what he was doing wrong. He was doing shit to you, and he wouldn't apologize. He kept doing the same shit over and over, okay? And then would turn around and say that he's trying to talk to you. It's like somebody don't want to hear it. Whoever this friend is standing on business. April 1st may be significant. Aries energy. See, this friend is telling this masculine he did a lot of lying, either to you or on you or about you. Okay? With this energy of pacify in reverse. Secret help, loyal. See, this masculine is telling him how funny you are, Divine Feminine, how loyal you are, how devoted you are, and he rejected you some sort of way. And because he rejected you, now he's in a financial loss right now. This is somebody he didn't expect for you to cut him off. He never apologized for what he did. If you were married to him, he broke the vows. Now he's embarrassed because whoever he rejected you for, he's telling this friend that he made a dark deal. Okay? He went in the incorrect direction towards somebody else. Either he made a dark deal marrying somebody. If you're not married to him, he could have married somebody, and his friend is like, I don't want to hear that shit because I told you about that bitch. Damn. The star reverse. See, whoever his friend is, this friend do not see whoever it is that this masculine went towards. Somebody could be, okay, see the Empress in reverse? Yeah. That's why his friend don't want to hear it. The Empress in reverse is very codependent. She don't care about nobody but her goddamn self. Yeah. So yeah, he's talking to his friend about you and whoever this Empress that he married. And maybe, His friend is telling him, I don't blame Divine Feminine for rejecting your ass. You cheated on her. You broke your vows if they was married. You went outside the relationship. And now Divine Feminine has tapped into her full potential. This masculine is having regrets. Because Divine Feminine has the spiritual, the physical, the air, and the water resources. Okay, she has everything that she needs. It's like she can snap her fingers and make it come. She's very majestic. 10 of Cups. You're happy by yourself and he's unhappy. See, if you were somebody who represents success, radiance, and abundance, if you're somebody who, would give this masculine strength, if you're somebody who people were drawn to you because you're such a warm spirit, this masculine didn't see that energy in you because he was too busy, dealing with his baby mama. And he married her. Yeah, and he's telling his friends he made a dark deal when it comes to you. If you wasn't married to this person and they was in a long-term relationship with somebody else, they allowed something to keep being done over and over. Now they unhappy. They're feeling hopeless with their baby mama. Divine Feminine, you could be either a Leo, a Aquarius, you could be a Libra, you could be a Virgo, or this could be their energy. They possibly could be a Leo, they could be an Aquarius or a Libra. You possibly could be a Gemini. See, he was juggling you with her. Yeah. He was juggling and didn't expect for you to cut him off. That's why his friend don't want to hear that shit. He like, man, you was doing all that shit to that feminine energy of the divine, and you didn't expect her to cut you off. You out here lying, being narcissistic, or you, whoever the Empress is, she could be a Aquarius. Okay? He didn't apologize. So why is he going to his friend now? What is he talking to his friend about? What is he talking to his friend about that his friend don't want to hear? See? He talking about you, Divine Feminine. The Queen of fucking Cups. You're that nurturing, independent, beautiful, warm spirit. You're very nurturing, a good parent type of energy. And this is why his friend don't want to hear it. Because he either left you or went towards this Empress in reverse. And she probably was holding the kids over him. Now he's under judgment. Yep. He was out here recklessly spending money on her because she's codependent. She don't know how to do shit for herself. She caused, if this masculine was curious about somebody new, which could be you, Divine Feminine, whoever she is, she didn't like the fact that he got a sense of excitement when it comes to you. His friend is telling him he's a fucking fool. Aries energy, Leo energy, Aquarius energy, Libra energy, Virgo, Gemini, Two of Wands reverse. See, he made plans with whoever this karmic energy is, but she's somebody who has a lack of planning. Okay? She could have just went with him because she's codependent. She ain't had no plans on doing anything. She had this masculine doing all the work in the relationship. And that's what his friend is telling him that's what the fuck he get. Because now he's embarrassed, he's frustrated, and he don't want to hear the truth when it comes to whoever she is. Okay? Somebody could have lost a baby. She could have had a miscarriage. She could be an unfit mother. This masculine, you know, her being unfit, his friend told him, man, if she had kids before she met you, and you seen how she treated her own kids before you came in the picture, and you wanted to get with that, what makes you think she gonna treat your kids any better? Ace of Cups, the Hangman. See, he's hoping that you're still waiting around on him. But Divine Feminine, you ain't waiting on this motherfucker. No. Yeah, he started a family with her. Secretly, okay? He was keeping secrets from you. That's why his friends don't want to hear. Because you got off that merry-go-round of love, the Ferris wheel of love. You got off that motherfucker. You may have caught him with this person. Somebody walks around with a titty out. I don't know. She got one titty out here. She got like the right titty is covered up and the left one is out. Somebody. Queen of Swords reverse, see? She's a drama queen. That's why his friend, see, apparently before he even married her, she, you know, if she's a Queen of Swords in reverse, his friend don't want to hear it. I told you she was toxic. She always cussing you out. You ain't happy. She ain't a fucking star, and that's who you fell in love with? You thought it was enchanting? Yeah, he fell in love with her. And his friend is telling him the fucking truth. And he's restless. He can't focus. He made an impulsive decision. Yep, because to go to his friend, because now he's in a Five of Pentacles energy. Yep, his friend could be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, telling him. Somebody could be a Pisces. Yep. See, his friend is telling him he was out here being in this Knight of Wands energy, hopping on his little scooter, hopping on his motorcycle, his skateboard, his bike. He may have a one-seated vehicle where only one person can fit in and one or two people. Now it's a painful ending because you done blocked him and he's brokenhearted, and this is karma for him. So yeah, he's trying to figure out how he can, you know, bring some sort of love offer to you, but he's fucking broke. Yep. If you was with this person, you may have been trying to teach them things spiritually and they didn't want to hear it. Now they full of burdens. They stressed out. They could be searching, looking for you. Virgo energy with the Hermit. The Hierophant out here. I think that's Taurus energy in reverse. Yeah, he was being the Hierophant in reverse. This could be somebody who, even if you have, it could have been religious factors that was affecting your relationship. Maybe he rejected you and he feel like it was a dark deal for him to reject you, and he fell in love with a Karmic and got her pregnant and shit. Now he ghosting her. His friend is telling him he shouldn't have been ghosting you and breadcrumbing you. Somebody is defending themselves. Somebody don't want to be released. And his friend, he's telling his friend he is not happy. She is not his wish come true. And he's detaching from her. Yeah. He's been taking care of somebody who won't take care of themselves. Somebody targeted somebody. He trying to target a Queen of Wands energy. Yeah, this third party, if you was married to him, and with the Three of Cups in reverse, you could have broke it off with him, or you could have been the third party and he could have broke it off with you, or the third party is ended. Yeah. Now somebody, they can't focus. They just like standing around looking stupid. All the work he's telling his friends, or his friend is telling him, man, all the work you put in that bitch, you ain't get nothing out of it. Now Divine Feminine out here getting some sort of financial opportunity. So I feel like he's so embarrassed. His friend may be telling him that he need to I don't know. The Emperor energy. Yeah, he's moving on. So basically, when he was with her, he was in this low vibrational Hierophant energy, and now he's moved on. He's maybe in the Emperor energy. His friend is telling him, you know, either he needs to move on, or his friend sees you the total opposite of her. See, and it's like he want to move on, and somebody is trying to keep him from walking away, keep him from leaving. His friend is getting on his ass. See, she's codependent. She ain't gonna want you to walk away because you got a good job. Okay, you're skilled. His friend is telling this masculine. The masculine, he could be the magician energy. He could be sitting around waiting on his baby mama where he should have rejected her ass. Somebody is stressed out, losing sleep. His friend is telling him that he need to gain his power back. He's been giving all of his money to her, and he's going to have to reject her quickly. He's saying that no matter what this masculine is telling his friend, no matter what I try to do for her, man, she's never happy. But why is it that I'm broke? Because I'm spending all of my money buying shit for her, giving her money, and she's never satisfied. Yeah, he's overwhelmed by the choice that he made. He ain't giving her no more sex. He was giving more to her than he was giving to the divine feminine. And maybe he's getting kicked out. Yeah, he was out here being a player, and shit is coming to an end for him. He ain't having no sex with her no more. Yeah. He's moving real slow. But, you know, he's in the king of... he was a sweetheart towards her. She didn't care shit about him. And she ain't in her feelings about him leaving her. She don't care. Maybe he was threatening to walk away from her, and she's saying she don't care. He's having regrets. He regrets putting her in a competition with you, divine feminine. He's embarrassed. His friend could see who you were from the beginning. This masculine had his eyes wide shut. Yeah. You're totally the opposite of her. And he feels this is his karma. If you was married to him, maybe he ended the marriage or left you for her. Now he's out here trying to get help. You could be the one rejecting him. With these rings energy out here and unrequited love in reverse. See, this is what his friend was telling him. You might as well accept the pain and move on. Or he telling his friend that she can't accept the pain. She ain't gonna be able to fulfill her needs in no other way because he's a divine masculine energy. And if he's a divine masculine energy, that means she's super codependent on him. If he's a divine masculine, he's doing too much for her. He's doing a lot for her. Okay? Somebody didn't expect somebody to cut somebody off. Somebody didn't apologize for what they did. And somebody, this masculine, he don't want to hear it. His friend is telling him, you did this to the divine feminine. You did that to the divine feminine. Okay? And his friend basically embarrassed him. Okay? He felt humiliated. He was embarrassed by the feminine, and then his friend came and gave him clarification of why the fuck he going through shit. Yeah. See? For some of you, he married her. And now the marriage is over. He's freed himself. Somebody kept doing something over and over. Something about a balcony. He's tired of reassuring this feminine. What is he reassuring her about? He's tired of it. Because she's jealous of you, divine feminine. And this masculine is still in love with you. But he was reassuring her that he's not. You are beautiful and I mistreated you. Social media. So he's following you on your social media. He's talking to you on your social media. You can't hear him, but he's talking to you, Divine Feminine. Or he's telling his friend that this karmic third party is jealous of you because you're so beautiful. He's telling his friend that she's out here, she's broke, but she bragging like she got a Rolex, like she can afford a Rolex. That's why his ass done went broke. Because she out here using his money. He could possibly afford a Rolex, but she can't. Yeah. His friend is telling him the truth. Truth and clarity. Heart of his energy. His friend is telling him she's jealous of you. His friend is telling him that bitch broke. Okay. Yeah. His friend is telling him that she is Lilith, mother of demons. And if she went and said she was pregnant by this masculine, it was a fake baby. And he's telling his friend, Divine Feminine, she changed your energy. Okay? That she changed his energy. And whoever the karmic is, she don't give this masculine the same feeling that Divine Feminine does. And he thought that the grass was greener. He really thought that shit. See, she could have been eye candy. Somebody very beautiful. Looking innocent, but she's a hoe. He's telling his friend he's not giving up. And he wished that he never did what he did, Divine Feminine. He sees that there is no competition. And she's always bringing you up because she's so jealous of you. She's toxic. She got dirty panties. Okay. She had money, so I tried to use her. And I missed the intimacy that Divine Feminine showed me. And I'm learning a karmic lesson. Okay. She was very convincing in some sort of way. Yep. But I realized that we made for each other, Divine Feminine. And she told me that the crystals you had was witchcraft. And now I see things different. She's jealous of you. That's the way love goes. I follow your social media under a false name. And I cry at night because I miss that good feeling that you give me. And I adore the choices that you make in life. She fucked my homeboy. So this could be the homeboy. His homeboy that she fucked is telling him. Damn. Let me put this to the side. Yeah. So, yeah, his friend is telling him. So if the homeboy done fucked her, he know what type of person she is. Probably told him that she produced a fake pregnancy. Man, she tried to get me like that. You know, this could be somebody, maybe this masculine don't know that his friend fucked with her. She could live in a whole different city or something. You know, they could have met mutual friends online or something. He telling him. They're karmic, and I'm now aware. There is no competition, Divine Feminine. Please take me back. Yeah. She's mad because she knows that I want you back. And when it comes to love, I'm very immature and quiet. I admit I was wrong, but she didn't mind me fucking with others. That's because she was fucking around with others. I done my own research on crystals and found out you was truthful. So she's so jealous of you, she tried to make up all sorts of lies and everything about you, Divine Feminine. She only used you. She only used me. She could be older than this masculine. I know where I belong, and that's with you. She told me that you did spell work on me. And I can't stand being around this bitch. I allowed my pride to get in the way because I think I'm the shit. But you're so pure, and I feel your energy, and you're not a slut. And I'm fighting the demons from my past. So this is his ex, who's a demon. Of course she is. If she's the high priestess in reverse and the empress in reverse, now he's talking to his friends. The friend who already done fucked her and told him not to get with her. This must be that karmic that's the expertise dick sucker. Okay, yeah. After I use my intuition, I know who you are. She said a lot of negative things about you, Divine Feminine, out of jealousy. And I did have a crush on her. So if this is somebody he had a crush on, you know, she never gave him the time of day. She knew he had a crush on you, on her. But she didn't want him till she found out about you. And Divine Feminine, you told him the truth about her. Yeah. And his friend is telling him, your Divine Feminine told you this, bitch. If you look at Divine Feminine and you see she's not loud, she's not arrogant, she's not walking around materialistic, she's not entitled, and she told you and you didn't listen and you went with her, that's why he's embarrassed and frustrated, because he should have listened to you. And he loved your Divine Feminine energy. See? Materialistic. See? Didn't I just say that? You ain't materialistic. And he only went there because he liked low vibration eye candy. And his friend has told him he fucked up by going to her, not apologizing for what he did. So what else does he expect for you to cut him off? Yeah. So Divine Feminine, if this reading resonated with you, then go ahead. Subscribe to my channel for more. Hit that thumbs up button for me. Hype this video up. And if you're interested in a personal reading, all the information is in the description box below. I send you all love, light, peace, joy, happiness, and all that good shit. And I will see you in the next one. Peace out.